What we discussed in the previous session? What we discussed in the previous session? Can anyone please respond?
Ma'am, drawing using statements, ma'am.
See, DFA construction using statements, right? I think I have covered how to construct the DFA by using enumerations, by using set builder form, by using statements. Okay, number of examples you can practice on your own because the time is not enough to teach each and every example. So the basics I have taught you. You go to different sites in the internet and find the different examples. Please solve it, and the notes I have forwarded there. You can get some more examples. Please practice those. Any doubt? Clear, ma? Now we will discuss one small point: how to construct DFA. Construct the DFA that accepts all the binary strings where the number of zeros in the string are exactly 3. Okay, the given input symbols are the given input symbol sigma is equals to sigma is equals to 0, 1. What it is saying? Number of zeros are exactly 3. How many zeros the problem must have? How many zeros, ma?
3.
3 zeros. It must have only 3 zeros. Exactly 3 zeros. 3 zeros means first how will you draw the DFA? Q0 on 0 is going to Q1. Next Q1 is on 0 going to Q2. Q2 on 0 is going to Q3. Q3 is the final state. How many zeros it is having?
3.
Exactly 3, right? Now what about 1? Can I take the self loop here because there is no restriction on number of ones, right? So can I take like this?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
And here also I can take 1. What about Q3 on 0?
We can't take, ma'am, because then it will become 4 zeros.
Yes, then
Dead state.
can't take the dead state and Nepali. Okay, am I clear with this, ma? Exactly 3. Suppose if the question is at most 3, maximum 3 zeros. At most 3 means?
maximum 3.
Yes, maximum 3. Maximum 3 means 0 also it will accept. 0 number of zeros. Which means if it is having only ones, it is accepting, right? Are you following this step? Here, how many zeros are there? In this diagram, how many zeros are there, ma?
0.
0. Is it less than or equals to 3 or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next. On 0, it is going to Q1. It is having how many number of zeros?
1.
1, 0. It is accepting. That's why I have written this as a final state. Next is 0. Where it is going? Q2. How many zeros are here?
2.
2. Next, at most 3. At most 3 means 3 is also accepted. Q3. What about Q3 on 0? It is going to dead state because if I draw this, it will be the max. It crosses the at most 3 condition. This is the DFA. How many final states you are having here?
4.
4. Am I clear with this problem? Next, at least 3. At least 3 means greater than or equals to 3, which means Q0 on 0 is going to Q1. Q1 on 0 is going to Q2. Q2 on 0 is going to Q3, and Q3 may have any number of zeros, any number of ones, because minimum 3, maximum you may have any number, but there is no restriction on 1. That's why I'm taking like self loops. Is it clear? Is it clear, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So, with this concept, I have completed DFA. DFA is a 5 tuple. It is having Q, sigma, delta, Q naught, F. Q stands for set of states. Next, sigma stands for set of input alphabets. Delta is transition function, where the transition function for DFA is, what is the transition function for DFA? That is for delta. See, from state, we are including the input symbol. What you are getting? Q0 on 0. What you are getting?
Q1.
Q1. Q1 is part of a Q only, set of states only. So Q into sigma is equals to Q. This is nothing but the transition function of the DFA. Am I clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I clear with this transition function? Some state and the input symbol will give you state only. Okay. Next, in this DFA part, we have seen how can we construct the DFA if they give enumerable form. We have seen how we can construct the DFA if they give set builder form and a statement. Everything we have seen, and I have shown you how to construct starts with, ends with, same symbol, different symbol, starts with some 0, starts with 1, ends with substring, exactly, at most, at least. Okay, so I have covered the maximum things. You practice the remaining programs. Any doubt here up to this point? Any doubt up to this point?
No, ma'am.
Shall I move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. మనకి ఇప్పుడు ఇంకా DFA కాన్సెప్ట్ అయిపోయింది. Now we'll move on to the NFA. What is NFA? What is DFA? DFA stands for deterministic finite automata. NFA stands for non-deterministic finite automata. The finite automata which has 0 or 1 or more transactions for any input symbol for every state. We'll come back to the definition part. First, I'll tell you how NFA looks like. It is also a 5 tuple, and it is having the tuple as Q, comma, sigma, comma, delta, comma, Q naught, comma, F. Q, sigma, delta, Q naught, F. What is the difference between DFA and NFA by seeing this 5 tuple? Is there any difference? Is there any difference in the tuple when you compare DFA and NFA?
No, ma'am.
No, right? Both are looking same. Then what is the difference? Here also Q stands for set of states, sigma stands for set of input alphabet, delta is the transition function, Q naught initial state, F is the set of final state. But where it differs means in the transition function. Earlier in the transition function, Q into sigma is equals to Q it has given, but it is giving you 2 to the power of Q. Q into sigma is equals to 2 to the power of Q. What does it mean? So one input may go to more than one state. Indaka manam em chesam, Q naught on 0 is going to Q1, Q naught on 1 is going to Q2. Like that only will represent. But now Q naught on 0 is going to Q2, Q naught on 0 is going to Q3 also. And a single input, it may go to 2 different states. That's why the transition function we can represent as Q into sigma equals to 2 to the power of Q. Am I clear? Again, we'll come back to this delta also. After seeing the example, then it will be easy for you. Now, A string which ends with B. That is the question they have given you. A string which ends with B. Tell me. I'm starting from Q naught. Ends with B. Ends with B. Before నాకేమైనా రావచ్చు కదా. Okay. Ends with B. After నాకేమైనా రావచ్చా? So simply, if I do the self loop, it is ending with B only. Seema, is this DFA? Andar respond avali. Is this DFA?
No, ma'am.
How can you say it is no?
Q naught on A is not represented.
Q naught అని represent చేశాను కదా.
Q1 on A is not represented.
Q1 on A is not representing. Okay. Anything else? See, if you observe the transition, Q naught on B is going to Q1 as well as Q naught. Okay. This is what the transition function means. Q naught on B, Q naught on B. Q naught is inside the set of state, B is inside the input alphabet, which is going to two states. It is not a single state like Q. It is going to two states. That's why it is 2 to the power of Q. Am I clear? Only the transition function will differ. What is the transition function means? Q into sigma is equals to 2 to the power of Q. Okay, got it, ma? Got it.
Ma'am, how is it going to Q naught, ma'am? It is Q naught over B, no, ma'am.
Q naught over B is going to where?
You said Q naught on B is going to Q1 and Q naught also, no, ma'am.
Yes, in the diagram they have given like that. No, that is NFA. NFA means the input may go to 0 states, 1 state or more than 1 state. Ikkada chudandi. Q1 on A, I did not represent. So it is 0. Okay, 0 number of times it is revolving. Q naught on B, how many times it is representing? 2 times. Q naught on B is going to Q naught on B is going to Q1. This is nothing but the NFA. NFA means NFA which has 0 or 1 or more transaction for every input symbol for every state. It may goes to 0 number of times, it may go 1 number or it may go more number of times. కావాలంటే నేను మళ్ళీ బీని క్యూ నాట్ ఇంకొక స్టేట్ ఏదైనా ఉంటే Q3 అని బీని నేను ఇక్కడ కూడా ఇచ్చుకోవచ్చు. దట్ ఈస్ ది NFA అడ్వాంటేజ్. బై యూజింగ్ NFA we can if you want you can represent the input. If you don't want that, you just leave it like Q1 on A. అర్థమైందమ్మా? అర్థమైందా? Say yes or no.
No, ma'am.
Who is that? Rishita?
Yes, ma'am.
59.
Ma'am, I didn't
how
get
do you
it
represent an NFA?
See, మీకు ఒక విషయం చెప్తాను. Do you know the difference between DFA and deterministic and non-deterministic? Meaning తెలుసా మీకు?
Like I know about DFA.
I'm asking whether do you know the difference between?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
ma'am.
the transition.
I'm not talking about any transitions. I'm just asking, do you know the difference between deterministic and non-deterministic?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. See, ma, deterministic, non-deterministic meaning ఏంటంటే I'm just telling you orally, not in terms of the flat subject. Okay, I'm just telling you what is deterministic, what is non-deterministic orally. Generally, I'm telling. Deterministic means which is having a perfect solution. దాన్ని deterministic అంటాం. What is non-deterministic? For example, నేను ఇప్పుడు మీకు క్విక్ సార్ట్ చెప్తున్నా అనుకుందాం. క్విక్ సార్ట్ మీన్స్ క్విక్ సార్ట్ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు సార్ట్ ఓన్లీ 1 ఎలిమెంట్ ఎట్ ఎ టైం. అవునా కాదా? ఒకసారి ఒక ఎలిమెంటే మనకి పివోట్ అనేది మధ్యలోకి వస్తుంది. సో క్విక్ సార్ట్ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు సాల్వ్ ఓన్లీ వన్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఎట్ ఎ టైమ్. బట్ ఓకే, డూ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ అల్గరిథం విచ్ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు సార్ట్ 2 ఐటమ్స్ ఎట్ ఎ టైమ్? 2 ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఎప్పుడైనా ఏ అల్గరిథం అయినా ఉందా? ఇప్పటి వరకు మనకి లేదు. సో ఆల్ దోస్ అల్గరిథమ్స్ ఆర్ కమ్స్ అండర్ నాన్ డిటర్మిస్టిక్. ఇంతవరకు దాన్ని డిటర్మిన్ చేయలేదు 2 ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఒకేసారి సార్ట్ చేయడం. అర్థమైందా? అవి నాన్ డిటర్మిస్టిక్, ఇది డిటర్మిస్టిక్. డిటర్మిస్టిక్ అంటే వీఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ సొల్యూషన్. నాన్ డిటర్మిస్టిక్ మీన్స్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ ద రీసెర్చ్. మేబీ ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్ ఐ మే సార్ట్ 2 elements at a time, but right now I don't have the solution. I'm just doing my research, right? Did you understand the difference? Deterministic means everything is there. Non-deterministic means some information is there. We are keep on trying to make this non-deterministic as deterministic. Okay, that right now it is simply non-deterministic. Maybe in future it may convert to non-deterministic to deterministic. ఎప్పుడైనా ఫ్యూచర్ లో నేను 2 elements సార్ట్ చేస్తే అప్పుడే non-deterministic కింద వస్తుంది. అర్థమైందా మీకు డిటర్మిస్టిక్ నాన్ డిటర్మిస్టిక్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఏంటో? అర్థమైందమ్మా? ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ నా దగ్గర 2 స్టేట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, Q0, Q1 అనే 2 స్టేట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. Q is equals to set of states are Q0, Q1 assume. Sigma is equals to A, B assume. Okay, now I'm drawing here. Q0 on A is going to Q1. Q0 on B is going to Q0 itself. Q1 on A, Q1 on B is going to Q1 itself. Is this DFA or not? What is DFA? See, every state has the transition on input symbol. Every state means Q0 ki any input symbols unnayi manaki possible A, B. Q0 ki A meeda transition undi, B meeda transition undi. Q1 ki S we are having transition both on A and B. Is this DFA or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is DFA. In the word clarity undi kada meeku?
Yes, ma'am.
What does NFA means? NFA may have the transition or may not have the transition. Okay, and there is no mandatory or necessary condition that it has to transit only one time on one input symbol. ఇలాంటి రూల్స్ ఏమీ లేవు. అంటే ఏంటి? ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు యూజ్ ద ఇన్పుట్ సింబల్ యూ కెన్ యూజ్ ఇట్. ఇఫ్ యూ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు యూజ్ ఇట్ యూ జస్ట్ లీవ్ దాట్. ఓకే, అండ్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు మూవ్ టు 2 different states on a single input symbol, ఎస్ యూ కెన్. అర్థమవుతుందని చెప్పేది. ఇప్పుడు సేమ్ తీసుకున్నాను నేను. Q0 in A is going to Q0, Q0 on A is going to Q1. Assume this. Okay, so what I told you, if you want to transit more than one state on a single input, it is possible in NFA. ఇప్పుడు సింగిల్ ఇన్పుట్ ఏంటి? ఏ మీద ఇది ఎన్ని స్టేట్స్ కి వెళ్తుంది? Q0 కి వెళ్తుంది, Q1 కి వెళ్తుంది. Yes, it is possible in NFA. Am I clear with the step? First step.
Yes, ma'am.
If you want to move to more than one state on a single input, then it is possible in NFA, but not in DFA. Okay, next. If you don't want to transit on a particular input symbol on a particular state, you just leave it. ఇక్కడ చూడండి, Q0 on B నేను రిప్రజెంట్ చేశానా? Q0 on B రిప్రజెంట్ చేశానా?
No, ma'am.
No means you can leave it. No need of taking the dead state and all. Okay, you just leave it. So here I'm mentioning 2 points, ma. First point is, if you want to move more than one state on a single input symbol, yes, it is possible. If you want to leave any input symbol on any particular state, yes, you can leave it. These are the 2 things which we are getting benefit from the NFA. But in DFA, you can move only one state, and you can and you have to represent each and every input symbol on each and every state. If the problem is not getting the solution, you at least you pass that to dead state, because in DFA we are having dead state. When you come to NFA, there is no need of dead state, because if you want to leave any particular input symbol on any state, you just leave it. No need to send that to dead state. Am I clear? No dead state concept in NFA. ఇప్పుడు కన్నా అర్థమైందా మీకు?
Yes, ma'am.
ఓకే డిఎఫ్ఏ ఇప్పుడు డిటర్మిస్టిక్ అంటే ఏం చెప్పాను ప్రతి ఒక్కటి నీట్ గా రిప్రజెంట్ చేయాలి నాన్ డిటర్మిస్టిక్ అంటే ఏంటి విచ్ ఇస్ టిల్ నౌ విచ్ ఇస్ నాట్ డిటర్మైన్డ్ వాట్ ఎవర్ ద డిటర్మినేషన్ యూ హ్యావ్ దట్ ఓన్లీ రిప్రజెంట్ రిమైనింగ్ యూ లీవ్ ఇట్ నో నీడ్ టు బాదర్ ఓకే చెప్పండి ఇప్పుడు డౌట్స్ రిషిత ఏదో అడుగుతున్నా
No, ma'am, understood.
క్లియర్ మా నాన్ డిటర్మిస్టిక్ డిఎఫ్ఏ అర్థమైందా ఇప్పుడు computing power of DFA and NFA both are same only. Computing power of DFA and NFA is same. Okay. One more point, ma, what I already told, NFA takes care of valid input and no need to take care of invalid input. Ipu naku ikkada input B anedi invalid and then fill outunna. So no need to bother about the invalid input. No concept of dead states in NFA. NFA is with or without choice, but DFA is without choice. Without choice అంటే ప్రతి ఒక్కటి రిప్రజెంట్ చేయాలి or without రిప్రజెంట్ చేయాలంటే చెయ్యి లేదంటే వదిలేసేయి. Got it, ma? And the transition function is q into sigma is equals to 2 to the power of q. 2 to the power of q ఎందుకు ఇచ్చారు ఓన్లీ q అంటే ఒక స్టేట్ కే వెళ్తున్నట్టు 2 to the power of q అంటే it may go to n number of states on a single input symbol. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
now we'll move further, ma. I'll give you the problems, please. We'll do the problems together. This is very small concept. L equals to a to the power of 2n where n greater than or equals to 0. Construct the NFA for this language for the alphabet only A. చెప్పండి డ్రా చేస్తాను first tell me the language epsilon when I take n as 1
AA,
a
4As,
4As and so on 6As like that you make it when you have epsilon means initial and final states are same okay next q naught on A is going to q1 q1 on A is going to q naught if you want epsilon just revolve only q naught next q naught to A is q1 which means AA 4As AA 6As and so on any confusion here
No, ma'am.
no, ma'am.
next L is equals to a power n b where n greater than or equals to 1. Now you tell me, I will draw the diagram. Tell me, ma. చెప్తా ఉంటే నేను డ్రా చేస్తా రిషిత అఖిల శరత్ శేషు నలి next
Q2B,
B
the final stage.
Q1 to Q0 on A, ma'am, again. Back loop.
బ్యాక్ వస్తే అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది ఏ
Ma'am, the language is
Ma'am,
A,
self
B, A,
loop
A,
on.
B.
Okay, I'll come back to U59. You are telling this one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If I draw like this, what happens? Observe. A, A cube only it is accepting. What is A square?
ma'am, self loop on Q naught.
Yes. Roll number 59. What you said is correct. Okay. No need to bother about Q2 on A, Q2 on B, Q0 on B. Got it, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can we take self loop on Q naught also?
Q naught. See, if you take the self loop on Q naught means it will consider epsilon also.
Okay, ma'am.
L is equal to A, B to the power of N, A, N greater than or equals to 0. చెప్పండి.
Ma'am, what does it say? B to the power.
N B to the power of 2n A. Okay. Please tell me the answer. Q naught on A.
Goes to Q1.
Can I draw like this? Then it is 2 to the B to the power of N, 2n only. 2 times it is evolving, no? Next on A is going to Q3. No need to bother about the dead states and all. Got it?
Ma'am, why can't we put a self loop on Q1?
Q1 on?
Q1,
Q1?
self loop B.
Self loop B. If
Can
I
we do
put
that?
self loop B means it will take even, not only even number, B, single B, 3 B's also accepts. But here B to the power of 2n. B to the power of 2n means it
Okay,
accepts
okay.
only even numbers.
Got it, ma'am.
Okay. Next question, ma. AB whole power 2n. I'll give you the question. Please solve here itself. Okay. Please solve it. This is also 2n. Done, ma? How you will draw? Q naught on A is going to Q1, Q1 on B is going to Q2. Again, Q2 on A is going to Q3. Q3 on B is going to Q4. Okay. Q4 on B is going to Q5. Okay, and this Q4 to Q1 is A. Any doubt here? Any doubt here? Please respond. Are you there, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear?
Ma'am, here The language starts with A, B, and B, no, ma'am. So can we just have states till Q3, like Q0 on A to Q1, and then Q1 on B to Q2, ma'am. Then Q2 to Q3, can we have a B and then have loops, ma'am, like from Q2 to Q1 and Q2 to Q0?
No, Rishita.
Okay.
Okay, ma, these are the basic examples for NFA. Yes.
ఇక్కడ n చూస్తే ఏమొస్తుంది మ్యామ్?
ఎక్కడ N0 పెడతా అక్కడ నేను కండిషన్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాను?
ఓకే. n greater than equal to
Yes.
1 first.
Okay, suppose if I give a statement starts with 1 0. See ma, all the DFS what we have seen, all you convert it into NFS. Okay, I'll tell you one small example. Set of all strings who starts with 1 0. 1 0 to start అవ్వాలి. ఏం చేస్తారు? Q0 starting 1 0. ఓకే, తర్వాత ఏమైనా ఉండొచ్చు. Am I clear with this? Am I clear with this? Compared to DFAs, constructing NFA is more easy. Still, if you face any difficulty, if you face any difficulty, is it clear, ma, all of you, DFA and NFA concepts?
Ma'am, can you
Yes,
repeat
ma'am.
this one, ma'am?
Which one, ma?
Ma'am, the second problem. And the first one also. Which part?
ఇదేముందమ్మా AB 2 to the power of n. 2 to the power of n means, and if you put n equals to 1, how many times it will repeat? 2 times. AB, AB. That's why AB, AB. Okay. Next, after AB, AB, you are having one more B. That B, so that's why I have given it like a final state. Suppose if you assume 2 to the power of 2, n value as 2, AB 4 times. So, AB, AB. Now from Q4 to Q1, then if you observe AB, AB, again AB, AB, again AB, AB. Okay, this is nothing but the NFA. Next, the down one which ends with 1 0, sorry, which starts with 1 0. So it is starting with 1 0 only. Ending you may have anything. That's why 0 comma 1. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So with this, I have covered the NFA examples. What we have seen in the text, what we have seen in the DFA part problems, you solve, construct NFA for that. Next, NFA with epsilon closures, epsilon NFA, that we'll discuss in the next session. I'll give you some examples. Please solve it. Will you do it? Seema, tomorrow I'll explain epsilon NFA. By tomorrow I'll complete epsilon NFA. Next, when will I get class? Tomorrow I'll complete epsilon NFA. After completion of epsilon NFA, I'll move on to the module, finite automata with output. That will take only 1 hour. These are the problems for your unit test 1 itself. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll give you the problems. Please solve it. Fifth symbol from right hand is B. Fifth symbol from right hand is B. From right hand is 4. Fifth symbol from right hand is B. Completed, ma? Say yes or no. Akila, Rishita,
Yes, ma'am.
completed. Tell me the answer.
Trying, ma'am.
What, ma?
Q0 to Q1A. And Q1 to Q2A.
On input symbol?
A.
na. Okay. Q2?
I'm confused. How to include A and B both? I'm not sure.
Q0 on A is Q1 అన్నా తర్వాత ఏంటో చెప్పు.
And I'm not sure, ma'am.
Okay, ma, fifth symbol from right hand is B.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
does that mean like when I'm coming from back to front, it should be B?
Not back, front, ma, left and right.
That
Again,
means
left
from the first symbol from the left hand will be B.
What, ma?
Ma'am, the question you said was fifth symbol from the right hand is B. So
Yes.
if we consider it in another way, can we take it as the first symbol from the left hand is B?
Yes. This is B, right?
Ma'am, then loop Q1, ma'am, that's all.
Loop Q1 means you can take any number of times, but you have to take 4 times only, obviously.
B, ma'am. Till Q5, ma'am. Q5 being the last final state. Self-loop A, comma.
Is it clear?
Yes,
53.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, did you take self loop on Q5?
Yes. Okay, it is not required because if we take this, it also changes.
Ma'am,
So
can
what
we
we can
loop
do
on
now?
Q0?
Yes, we can. Okay. Any other doubts? Any other doubts, ma'am?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So with this concept, I told you I have introduced what is NFA, what is the definition of NFA, how to construct NFA if you have set builder form, how to construct NFA if you have statement form. Is anybody still having doubts regarding it? Regarding this NFA? If you have any doubts, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll move on to epsilon NFA. Epsilon NFA is an NFA. What is the difference between epsilon NFA and NFA? Means NFA does not have any epsilon transitions. But when you come to epsilon NFA, it is also a NFA, but it includes epsilon in the tuple. Epsilon in the transition function. Epsilon NFA is also an NFA which is having extra epsilon transition, which includes epsilon transition too. See, we are representing epsilon transition. This is known as the epsilon transition. Is anybody having doubt regarding this? What is the language it is accepting? L is equals to epsilon. Epsilon doesn't mean that it doesn't have anything. It is having epsilon. Okay, ma. NFA means it is a phi tuple only. The only difference occurs in the transition function, that is delta. Q into sigma is equals to 2 to the power of q. When you come to epsilon NFA, it is bug free. Epsilon NFA means, see, epsilon plus epsilon transitions. NFA plus epsilon transitions. This is the only difference between NFA and epsilon NFA. So once again, I'll tell you the transition functions to differentiate DFA. Tell me, what is the transition function for DFA?
Q into sigma is equal to Q.
What about NFA?
Q into sigma is equal to 2 power Q.
అర్థమైందా ఎందుకు 2 power Q?
Yes, ma'am.
Remaining and as it is. Sigma includes epsilon. Input is having epsilon. Input includes the epsilon. Okay. Remaining is as it is. Q into sigma union epsilon, which means it includes the epsilon and finally give you 2 to the power of q number of states. Am I clear with this? Because clarity ochindi ipudu DFA, NFA, epsilon NFA. Tomorrow we'll discuss about epsilon NFA and its problems, and then we'll move on to the finite automata with outputs, that is Moore and Miller machines.
Can you once explain why it's 2 to the power q in NFA?
Already told you, no?
I'm sorry.
Parలేదు. Same input మీద ఇప్పుడు ఎన్ని స్టేట్స్ వచ్చాయి?
One. I mean 2, ma'am. But yeah.
But when you go to DFA, how many states you get?
1.
Only 1. అందుకని ఇక్కడ q అంటాం, ఇక్కడ 2 to the power of q states possible అవుతాయని రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాం. Okay?
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am. NFA has more advantages when compared to DFA, right? Hello?
Yes.
Is there any advantages of DFA over NFA?
Seema, here we did not discuss the advantages and disadvantages. Both computing power is same. Okay.
So NFA is better than DFA?
We cannot say like that. Both the computing power is same.
Yes, ma'am, but like NFA has advantages over DFA and both the computing power is same.
What are the advantages you can see here?
Ma'am, you can use this thing for like NFA, ma'am. And plus it's easier to structure.
No, there is no exclusive advantages over NFA. See, by seeing the diagram itself, we are saying that NFA is better than DFA. But when you come to the performance analysis, performance is measured in terms of the efficiency and the computing power. When you compare like that, both are equally same. Both are equal. It doesn't prove that NFA is better than DFA. Ilanti concept em ledhu.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, we cannot decide that NFA is better than DFA by seeing the figures. We'll measure that performance based on the computing power only. Both computing powers are same.
Understood, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt clear in there? Akila.
Yes, ma'am. It's clear, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Every deterministic technique is non-deterministic, but every non-deterministic may not be deterministic. Roll number 53, I'm adding one more point to you. You are telling that it is more advantage over DFA. You felt like that, right? But here, what about transaction B? If you want to represent some new person came who doesn't have any knowledge on this automata, he is checking for where it is going on B, then he'll never get answer. But when you go to DFA, he must get the answer.
Yes.
So deterministic is easy to convert into NFA, but NFA is not easy to convert and maybe not possible to convert DFA in all the cases.
Yes, ma'am.
So you may get question ma that what you have asked is very important competitive question. Computing power of generally we think that NFA is more better, but you may get a question like this. What are the computing powers of DFA and NFA? In the options, you may get that computing power of DFA is greater than NFA, computing power of NFA is greater than DFA, or both are equal, none. Like that, you may get a question. When you get that question, choose both are equal.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, epsilon NFA transition function into cheppanu, remaining rep chepta. Okay, and for all DFA, NFA, epsilon NFA is simply a phi tuple Q sigma delta Q naught comma F. Q stands for set of state in all the cases. Sigma is set of input alphabet, all the cases. Q naught is initial state, all the cases. F is set of final state. Why I used the word set of means it may have one or more number of final states. Okay, only it differs in the transition function only. What is this transition functions? I mentioned here. Any doubt up to this point? I have covered DFA, NFA. Tomorrow we'll see epsilon NFA. మళ్ళీ రేపు క్లాస్ అయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ మనకి ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది క్లాస్ నెక్స్ట్ మండే ఆర్ ట్యూస్డే వస్తుంది నెక్స్ట్ మండే వస్తే నెక్స్ట్ మండే నేను ఫైనైట్ ఆటోమేటా విత్ అవుట్పుట్ మోర్ అండ్ మీల్ ఎమిషన్స్ కవర్ చేస్తే అప్పుడు మనం ఫస్ట్ మాడ్యూల్ కి సిలబస్ కవర్ చేసినట్టు. Am I clear with this? Still any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Clear, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. If you have any doubts, please raise your voice. జాగ్రత్తగా ఫాలో అవుతున్నారా? కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవ్వట్లేదు కదా? అఖిల, రిషిత.
It's hard, కానీ పర్లే మ్యామ్.
హార్డ్ ఏం కాదమ్మా, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే ఇదే ఈజీ అవుతుంది.
There's a little confusion, ma'am. Maybe questions చేస్తే it will get cleared.
ఎస్, కాబట్టి ఎక్కువ ఫస్ట్ యూనిట్ ఒక్కటి కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేశారంటే రిమైనింగ్ ఆటోమేటిక్ గా అర్థమైపోతాయి. నళిని,
Yes, ma'am.
ఫాలో అవుతున్నా?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, ma, those who are having doubts, they can stay and remaining people can leave this session.